gotta slip that.
What up, what up? How it go? Happy Wednesday night. Took me a minute. How you guys doing? We got 3 baseball teams left on the board for tonight. If you guys want to grab an extra baseball spot, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. They were not paid for on eBay, so we got to get them sold before we get started. I have the Mets, the Padres, and the Stros. 3 solid teams still on the board. What up? Happy to have you guys here with us this afternoon, tonight, wherever you're at in the world, man. We run breaks all week, every week. So we got 3 breaks tomorrow. Tomorrow night is our tri-breakage special where it starts out for the week. Tomorrow night's NBA, NFL, and MLB, all 3 breaks, same time. Auctions start at 7, they end at 8:32. We go live at 9 p.m. Central, ripping all 3 of those breaks. So hopefully you guys check us out tomorrow night. 3 great breaks. What is tomorrow night? I have, is it Don Russ? I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't check. My computer's displaying the screen. So that's what we got left for tonight, though, is Mets, Padres, Astros. Once we get these rolling, we'll get these sold. We'll get rolling tonight. MLB, NFL. Okay, I got to pay for that. Hey! Packers did not become available. They did not become available tonight, unfortunately. They sold and paid. They got a great deal on them. This chair squeaks way too much now. If you guys see a team on the top right that you're interested in, let me know. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App is our payment method you can pay to get one of these teams. If you have a team and you're looking to add a team, that is the price you pay. That's shipped and taxed. I pay for that. All you got to do is pay for the team. So, if you want one of those teams up there, Roger, what up? Roger, you missed a good afternoon break. Missed a good one. Blake was here, though. Blake was here. And his little brother, I think. Or something like that. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. 3 teams we got left. We got Mets, Padres, Astros. If you guys want a baseball team, once we get these 3 taken care of, we'll get rolling tonight. Just 3 left for tonight. They filled me in. Good. Really good breaks that... Oh. I just knocked the light out of the light socket. There we go. My bad, chat. Bruce is the older one. Blake's the younger. Okay. And then, okay, I got it. Jimmy! So good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good, man. San Antonio treating you well. Warm weather. It's nothing like it is up here. Cold, brittle, freezing, dry air, dry hands, dry face. Kansas. Corn. And countrymen. That's all this place is. Country guys, country girls, and cold air. I got 3 left, and I got Mets, Padres, Astros. It was 71 today. My gosh, I'm jealous. It's been nice here, but by nice, I mean in the 40s. It hasn't been below freezing, where I'm like bundled up to take the trash out or something. Rominator is typing in the chat. But then again, I can't complain. We got like Roger, Bruce, and Blake in Minnesota. I mean, I can't imagine that. I'd fall over dead. We got 3 left tonight, boys. Once we get these taken care of, we'll get rolling. Giveaways in every single box like normal. Stadium Club certified. Double Prism for NFL tonight. That break is sold out. Jim, my man, what up, dude? How are you? And then for MLB tonight, we got the Half Stadium Club, Platinum, Bowman Chrome, Platinum, and Update Series. Maybe we can put one of those 101 patches. Oh, it was Rominator. I need to change that. I put Rodrigo. They're the same thing. 1 second, boys. We're going to have 3 Rodgers in here tonight, I believe. Jimmy, what is left? I have... Oh, it kind of got pushed up. I'm sorry. Let me fix this for you guys. I have the Mets, the Padres, and the Astros. 54 today. My gosh. I didn't know Minnesota got that one. If you guys see a team on this list you're interested in, let me know. I'm ready. I can wheel and deal with you guys. Try and get you a better deal. The more teams you buy, a better offer I can give you. Here comes AG with the floor offer. Oh, never mind. He says Timbo unpaid. Those are only 3 left. Once we get these off the board, we'll start ripping. We got 2 breaks tonight, 10 total boxes. Should be a lot of fun. The giveaways, the prizes, the game, the duck races, all in order for tonight. So it should be a good one. Tomorrow night, we do start breakage, which is 3 breaks at the same time. Astros are 25. They did not get paid for on eBay. If you want the Stros, you might go quick. I know AG just tagged somebody who's a Stros fan in the chat. Oh, man. Klay Thompson hit a shot. Good for him to actually somewhat be decent right now. Jimmy, they're yours, brother. They are yours. I got Padres and Mets left. That is the only 2. Jimmy, my man. Jimmy, you still do Cash App? Let me update my sheets. I got to knock off the person who won them. Padres and Mets are left. Like AG said, they're usually good for a podium spot. If you guys aren't in our Discord yet, highly recommend you guys join it. !Discord in the chat. That will give you a link to our Discord. Great place to hang out, buy cards, sell cards, share your card knowledge. Tell us what's hot, what's not hot. You learn a lot of like what products to buy and what not to buy just by hearing from other people that have ripped that product. We had someone in our Discord that recommended the McDonald's blaster. I personally would have stayed 20 feet away with it with the pole. Bro gets it. He rips it in his car, pulls a Bronny James auto. Next time pulls some WNBA autograph, like the best rookie they have. I don't know who it is. I'm not familiar with the WNBA. Gets it graded, gets a 10. It's worth like $300. You learn a lot of stuff being in Discord with people that are like-minded and share the same knowledge. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, highly recommend you check out the Discord. Cash App sent Jimmy. I appreciate you, brother. I got 2 left. Mets and Padres. Take them down, spin them around. That's all I got left, and then we can get ripping tonight, boys. Feel free to send me an offer on them, and we can negotiate, see what I can do for you. But that's our last 2. Philly didn't play that well tonight. I don't know if they have it. They don't have him beat. I forgot he had the meniscus surgery. Maxey was off. He played sick. Kelly Oubre, left hand, right side. Not smart layup. Not a smart layup, but it went. Okay. 2 more left, chat. We can get her rolling tonight. I got Mets and Padres. Ooh, voice wanting to give out. Voice wanting to give out. Deal. All right, boys. John Shank closing us out. We're good to rip. Shout out John and everybody who picked up an unpaid. Jimmy there down the stretch closing us out. All right. We'll write these down. We'll print off our sheet and we're good to go. Danny's out of town this week. He'll be back on Friday. So it's just me cutting it up with you guys tonight. We got Super Bowl week coming up. A lot of breaks in the Discord. If you guys haven't checked those out. 4 NFL breaks. One's a draft style break. We haven't done one of those in forever. And then we have 3 breaks that are pick your team. 2 are Prism, 1's Don Russ, and the draft is Phoenix FOTL, which should be a good one. So if you guys are interested in any of those, check out our Discord, grab a spot. Really good deals on the Prism and Don Russ. Every team you buy, it drops $10. So you buy 3 teams. First team's full price, second team's $10 off, second team's $20 off. You save $30 just like that. Great way to save money, get great cards, and have something to do with some more cards this week. All right. Let's get her rolling tonight, boys. Shout out to all our first timers. Appreciate you guys joining us tonight, man, on a Wednesday night. We call this our cheapest night of breaks because Wednesday night's kind of dead on eBay. Not a lot of people to bid against. Low prices, 1-2 bids. Easy way to win some teams, get some great cards at a great price. Let's get it started off with NFL. Then we'll go to MLB next, which will be the next box, not the next break. We alternate our breaks as we go between boxes. So guess the team that gets the rated rookie. First rated rookie that we pull is a free pack. So if you guess the team that gets the first rated rookie, guess it in the chat, you win a free pack. So you can guess any NFL team. You don't have to be in the NFL break. You can be in the MLB break. You can be just watching alongside tonight. Whatever you want to do can win you a free pack. 2021 Don Rush right here. 2021. Katie and Timbo are not in here tonight. They were in on Thursday last week. They were asking about you. They're like, "Where's Jimmy been?" I was like, "I haven't got to hear from Jimmy too much lately." I see Raiders, Eagles, Patriots, Bengals. C1 says the Bucks. What up, C1? All right, let's get her rolling. Kind of cut that base in half. Hicks, Leonard Williams, Jordan Poyer, Devin McCourty, Justin Tucker, Randy Moss, Sean Alexander. We got to flip it around. Drew Lock, Jimmy G, Odell Beckham, Michael Pittman, Terry McLaurin, David Johnson. Flip. Drew Brees, Tyler Boyd, Baker, Robbie, Leonard Floyd, Russell Gage, Joey Bosa, AJ Green. Now we get to the good stuff, or closer to the good stuff, some may say. Corey Davis for the Jets. Ezekiel Elliott, still for the Cowboys. Joe Namath. Cody, we just started. This is the first box, my man. Von Miller, Juju, Khalil Mack. Flip around one more time. Patty, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, TJ Watt. Make sure John paid for those teams. He did. What a man John is. Emmitt Smith. Terrace Marshall is our first rated rookie, which means it's the Carolina Panthers are that giveaway team. If you guessed them, yell at me in the chat so I see your name. And that way I can get you that free pack, which will come with your cards. We mail out every Monday and Tuesday. Azia Jalari. Nico Collins. That's a good one. He's been turning up lately. Davis. Russell Wilson. Brian Burns red. DeAndre Swift red. Hunter Long red press proof for the Dolphins. Pat Fryermuth portrait. There you go. Steelers. Jimmy. Jimmy, good way to start it off. Devontae Smith, Eagles. There we go. Roger, Blake, and Bruce. Baker Mayfield, Boomer Sooner. Kellen Mond, yeah. Ronald Jones. Alvin Kamara. Zach Wilson for the Jets. Hey, you never know. You never know. He could turn out to be somewhat decent. Christian, there we are. I don't know. He's got the good arm. He doesn't have the brains. Jim Kelly. Randy Moss. Road to the Super Bowl. They made it again this year. Crazy enough. Chiefs and a kid report. Cool card for the Chiefs, though. I do like those. All right. Put these up on the podium real quick. I asked my afternoon break this earlier. I don't know how many of you guys gamble or sports bet. What is your go-to prop when it comes to the Super Bowl? Like the over-under of the national anthem, the coin flip, the touchback. Like, what is y'all's go-to bet? I feel like this year I want to take the under on the national anthem. That's number one. And then I want to take tails on the coin flip. And just say, tails never fails. I'll fly that out there as they flip it. Do them solo separate and then put them on a parlay. So if they both hit, I reap the rewards. And if one hits, I break even. But every year, everybody wants to bet the over on the national anthem. And Vegas knows that. They know it. They play it. They know that's what's coming. Guess the team for the ice foil rookie, boys. Guess the team for the ice foil rook. We do have duck races tonight. If you guys are interested in getting into a duck race, I have people asking in Discord. So for our Prism break, we have the Texans. They're $19 a spot. There are 8 spots across the board. If you want a spot, if you win them, you get the Texans in a Prism hobby break. That's on. I'm trying to do one on Sunday afternoon before the Super Bowl. And then we'll do the Prism 2, Don Russ 1, and the draft on Monday after the Super Bowl. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, they might not even fill by then, so, why count your chickens before they hatch? Did I use that right? I've never said that saying in my life. I think I just nailed it, though. All right. Bowman Platinum 2022. I really do love this set and the 2023 version of it. They did a really good job on it. I don't know if you guys have seen Bowman's Best yet. The hobby, the mini boxes. The design on those cards is just amazing. Really well done. Second half points, C1. The first one I saw that I really liked was the first drive over or under 3.15 minutes. It was 3 minutes, 15 seconds. I really want to bet the under on that. I feel like every Super Bowl that happens, the first drive is always a 3 and out or like a 5-play and punt. Oh, wow, what an alley-oop. The first quarter of the Super Bowl is always really slow. Teams are hesitant, they're nervous, and I really want to take the under on 3.15 minutes. If the 49ers get the ball first, so they might kind of pound the rock to start. Eloy Jimenez, Amador, Spencer Torque for the Tigers, unpaid Magic, and a Catelli. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards as one of my also prop bets. I say all this and I won't put any money down. I'll chicken out last minute. Matt Olson, Landon, Albert Pujols ice foil, Jose Altuve, and Jose Moreno. Where's my man on the Rangers tonight? James, are you in here, brother? James was chopping it up on the eBay messages to me. He seemed like a cool guy. I accidentally messaged about the Astros. I tried to message the Astros saying I hadn't received payment yet. I messaged him and he was like, of course it is. It's the Astros. They're the cheaters. Joe Adell. Alex Benlinis, Averson Ortega, Anthony Rizzo. Mookie, Wander Franco. That's a base pile card now, unfortunately. Cooper Kinley, Jaden Hill, Bryce Harper. I tell this joke all the time. I saw something or somewhere online, and it was like, why do you collect Pokemon cards and not sports cards? And they're like, well, Pokemon can't tear their ACL. There's my man, Jim. Jim, what up, big dog? Kelnick. Russell Smith. Ooh, we got a purple. This is numbered. Austin Martin out of 250 for the Twins. Roger, Blake, and Bruce, congratulations. Young gentleman and sir. That's a pretty card, that purple. Jim, are you in Texas, man? And a Helio Ramos. Because if you're in Texas, it's great, but then we might have a problem. I don't know if you're one of those guys that we saw him off around here. That wasn't a very good horns down. We got to saw him off around here. Maybe you're just a baseball guy, though. Maybe the long horns to you mean nothing. That'd be great. That would be great. Next pack up. Fort Worth, that's what's up. That's what's up. I lived in Oklahoma City. I just recently moved up to Manhattan, Kansas, so... As living in Oklahoma City, people travel to Dallas, Fort Worth, all the time. So I'm pretty familiar with that area. Joey Gallo, Steven, Shane Baz, the Rays. I think that's John. It is. That's our giveaway team, too, the Rays. Paul Goldschmidt. Ooh, the foil peeling up on that card. Look at that. Cardinals. And a Marcus Semien. Starling Marte. Tyler McDonough, Tristan Cassis for the Red Sox, and a Yelich. One more, we go back on over to football. Joe Ryan. J-Rod for the Mariners. Clark, there it is, brother. There it is. Nice J-Rod. Dude's an absolute stud. Mercado. Gunner. Nice one for the Oakland A's. And a Bobby Witt Jr. for my Kansas City Royals. He's just stuck in Kansas City. That's his only downside to his career. All right. Let's go Prism Football. Guess the team for the Laser Prism Rookie. If you guess that team correct, you do win a free pack, boys. So guess that team. Remember, you don't have to be in the football break. You can be in the baseball break. You can be in none of the breaks. For example, tomorrow night we have 3 breaks. Let's say Cody, for example, misses the auctions. He still wants to hang out in the break. He can hang out in the break and still win free packs and prizes as long as he guesses the team in the chat. Even if you're not in the break, you can always come hang out in our live streams and try and win free stuff, man. Giveaways are for everybody. So guess the team you think it's the Laser Rookie Prism. I'm going to say the Lions. The Lions just have so many rookies. I feel like I'm just playing the numbers on this one. Rodrigo, what up, brother? Rodrigo, I'm going to ship your cards at the end of the week on Monday. So I guess the beginning of next week. So I have that label for you for this week. So as many as you want, you can stack them up and then we can get them all in the same package. Or if one thing I've been meaning to mention to you, if you want to get a label and then have me hold the cards for a while, that way we don't have to keep paying like $15, $18 in shipping, how much of it charges you every other week. If you want to do it like once a month, you can do that as well. Just let me know that you want me to hold them, and then I can use your label whenever you're ready. Kirby Joseph, Dylan Horton, Christian Kirk, and a Brock Purdy. That way you can kind of save on shipping, because I know it's not cheap. And I wish there was something I could do to help you more, but I can't control eBay's international ship. They just they charge you, and they leave me out of it. Jordan Love, Amari Cooper, Miles Murphy. Nice one. Bengals are your giveaway team here. Bengals. If you guessed the Bengals, you've won yourself a free pack. I believe he graduated out of Clemson. All right. I got a question for the chat tonight. Caleb Williams, one of the prospects coming out of this year's draft. Based on how good you think he's going to be in the NFL, give me number 1 through 10. John almost said Justin Jefferson. Caleb Williams in the NFL, 1 through 10, what do you think he ends up being? 10 being C.J. Stroud, what he's done this season. Eric Dickerson. Will Levis, Tennessee. There we go. Hip, hip. 7, 6, 8. Okay. And a David Montgomery. 7, 6, 8. I was sold on him as a freshman. After watching last year, my hype trains came down a little bit into the 7s and 8s. I think he's a for sure starting quarterback in the league. Is he a superstar in the league? I don't know. You know, Gardner Minshew, Justin Tucker, Eric Gray, Giants. There you go. Thomas, Boomer Sooner on that card. Bobby Wagner, and a Kid Reporter. If Vikings draft him, he'll be a 10. You know who the Vikings are supposed to be getting? From what I've seen, you might have been in the stream, I talked about it. Apparently, and I like this match a lot, they're going to get the LSU quarterback. What's his name? The one that won the Heisman. I'm blanking on his name right now. Chat, help me out. What's the LSU Tigers quarterback? Christian Wilkins, Byron Young, Silver Women, Jaden Daniels, yeah. Apparently their target, Jaden Daniels is a Saint. I apologize. I have it backwards. I can't remember who the Vikings were talking. Jaden Daniels is supposed to go to the Saints, or what the Saints are telling him. Will McDonald Silver and a Cameron Jordan. I forgot who the Steelers were supposed to go after, or Vikings. There's a lot of interesting prospects for this year's quarterbacks. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams is pretty interesting. The kid out of UNC, LSU, Washington's quarterback. I'm blanking on all their names right now. It should be an interesting class. It could be like 2020 all over again, or it could just be like 2021 where it's all hype. Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, and they all just kind of face plant. Travis Etienne, Michael Gallup, Okonkwo, Nick Bosa, and a Kid Reporter. Or it can be like 2022 where the last quarterback in the draft all of a sudden is the guy. He's in the Super Bowl almost back-to-back years. I put a Kid Reporter down. My bad, boys. I think it should be an interesting draft. A lot of running-style quarterbacks coming out this year, which should be interesting. Guess the team for the one of the 3 refractors on the rookie. If you guess the team correct, you get a free pack. I like Michael Penix a lot. Can he read an NFL defense? I think is what's going to determine his NFL career. I think Caleb Williams, if he can progress kind of like Jalen Hurts has throughout his career. Jalen Hurts, when he came into the league, was a one-read-and-run guy. He's gotten a lot better. This year, he kind of a little bit of a down year, but he got really good at reading defenses and going through his progression. I think Caleb Williams is the same way right now. He makes one read. If it's not there, he relies upon his athleticism, and that doesn't work in the NFL very long. And coaching's huge on it. One of the guys I use for an example with coaching is Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. Geno Smith bounced around his entire career. He gets set up with Pete Carroll. Instantly, that first season, he lit it up. And I think that's one of the issues Bryce Young is having in Carolina right now. Bryce Young, I think, is a very intelligent quarterback, and his athleticism is incredibly underrated. But he has no O-line. He's no good coach, no good wide receiver. He's got nothing going for him. And without any of that, you can't work. NFL is such a game plan-based sport that if you don't have a good game plan or good adjustments, you're screwed. You have nothing. Moses, unnumbered on the second card. Ooh, that's a cool parallel. Andre Dawson for the Montreal Expos. That turned into the Nationals, I believe. So I believe the Nationals, John. I need to double check the Expos turned into the Nationals. I'm not quite familiar, and I don't want to misquote. Yasmani Grandal. AG, what up? Peyton Henry. And a Bob Feller, legendary pitcher. Not a rookie on the special parallel, though. Nets now. Thank you, John. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. That's why Mahomes is a superstar. He is an amazing talent, but paired with Andy Reid. Oh, yeah. That's a perfect way of putting it. Cedric Mullins, Bill, Buster Posey, and Kyle Tucker. And you're probably pretty familiar, Cody, living in Missouri with Iowa. Maybe not. Iowa State college football. Brock Purdy was nothing incredible in college football. You pair him up with Shanahan? Is that his name, Kyle Shanahan? No. Yeah, for the 49ers. And the dude is just like the most elite NFL game manager we've ever seen. Lou, maybe it's time in the NFL we stop pointing at quarterbacks and start pointing at head coaches. It's hard to tell. Taylor Miguel, John Hensley, and Tyler Glass now. Hey, or RWD, what up? He was decent. He wasn't good. He wasn't great. He got the job done. He competed against good teams. Him and Breece Hall put OU down to the wire multiple times. And we definitely had the better, what do you call it, recruiting classes, better stars on the team. Randy Johnson, Brooks Robinson, Michael Brantley, Al Lopez, and then a Drew Ellis on the red. That is your giveaway team. My BAC is way up. Watch out, boys. RWD is about to be a menace to society. Brandon Marsh. Looks like he's been in the league 20 years. Mike Musina. I'm going to get butchered for that last name pronunciation. Apologies. Blue. And Frankie Montez. Ian Happ. Curvin Castro. Refractor for the Giants. Oh, there's no way. You're trolling me. Dustin Pedroia, and Enrique Hernandez. Oh, wow, I got it right. Wow. I deserve a pat on the back for that one. Mitch Moreland, Corey Kluber. Ooh, out of 50. Jared Kelnick, that's fire. The Mariners. Clark, he's rolling on the Mariners tonight. A J-Rod and a Kelnick already. 16 of 50. Trying to get the corner of the bin. There we go. Corner of the soft sleeve. Look at that. That's a cool looking parallel. I love Topps Chrome Platinum. I wish I would have gotten more of their hobbies. Andre Jackson. Last pack. Here we go. McCutcheon. Man, he fell off. Jackie. Bradley Jr., Scott Rowland, Nick Castellanos, I know his name because he hits home runs at the funniest time possible, and a Luke Williams for the Marlins. That is Cody. There you go, Cody. The worst thing about not having Danny here is my computer goes to sleep that I'm reading chat off of, and I have to go all the way over there, type in my password, and unlock it. All righty. Football is back up and on the board. Don Russ. Guess the team for the memorabilia, boys. Guess the team for the mem. If you guessed it right, you win a free pack. If you're a first-timer here tonight, man, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys joining our break tonight, man. Wednesday night is just the start of our week. We have breaks Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week, and potentially Monday with Super Bowl Sunday coming up. So I would love for you guys to check those out. Be a part of the CamFam, one of the most giving communities there ever is within the cards. Those who have been in here for a while know. For a first-timer, it's hard to put it into a hour-and-a-half segment how amazing the community is that we have developed around here. Tomorrow night's breaks is tri-breakage, NBA, MLB, NFL. I'm going to try to fill NBA. NBA is just, there's no love for the NBA cards right now. So we'll see if we can get it. Last week we had to can it. Hopefully this week we can get it ran and filled up. Even on Friday, we barely got our NBA to fill, or Saturday, one of the 2 days. Be sure to check those out tomorrow night, though. NBA, MLB, NFL. I like your name, Bruce. He's decent at football. Guess that team. If you guys haven't checked out the Discord, check it out. AG sent the link right there by typing the exclamation point Discord in the chat, man. It's an amazing place. If you don't have a Discord or you're unfamiliar with the platform, feel free to ask, man. I'm more than I will help you as much as I possibly can to get you set up on the Discord, how to make a Discord, what it's all about. It's just a big chat room kind of thing, but with like, imagine Twitter, but your Twitter is or Facebook is just that group. It's like a Facebook group. That's basically what it is, but a different app. A little bit easier to do chat and have channels, stuff like that. Christian, my man, what up? Christian, I want your number. Caleb Williams coming into the NFL, if you guys weren't here earlier. Coming into the NFL, what do you think Caleb Williams is going to be? 1 through 10. 10 being CJ Stroud, 1 being Zach Wilson. Jason Kelsey, Chuba Huba, Patrick Peterson, Tony Pollard, Flip Scaruni, Darius Slayton, Khalil Shakir, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Kyler Murray. I really don't think they should do cards like this in Donruss because one of the chases in Donruss is the full name. And if you put a nickname in between it, it looks like it's the full name. I know it ain't fooling probably anybody in here, but for the new collector, Kyler Murray, stuff gets confusing when you're trying to learn cards. There's so many parallels, inserts, and stuff like that, man. Make it easy on the brothers. Antonio Winfield, Gino, Asante, Chase Young, Tim Patrick, Devin Hester, rookie's a card of his. Ooh, RBD, why not sharing that news with me in the Discord, brother? We could have gotten rich together. Benton and Josh Downs and a kid reporter. I thought they didn't do Hall of Fame announcements until the Canton pregame. Or is that when they induct them? Or the preseason game? Jalen Rieger, Quay Walker, Shaquille Leonard, Jake Ferguson, Flip Scaruni, Deshaun Watson, Trey Lance, Romeo Akara, I'm not quite sure. Richie Grant, flip it around, Jordan Fuller, James Conner, Jalen Phillips, Khalil Herbert, Jack Campbell, Deontay Banks. I love these rookie revolutions. They're beautiful cards. And then a red Rashad Penny. That's the induction. Oh, okay. Did anybody ever find a Donruss NFL Mega that opens up their own NFL product? They went in stock one time online. I missed them, and I never saw them anywhere. Any Walmart, any Target, online, nothing. They never showed up again unless you want to pay aftermarket. Diggs, King, Chris Jones, Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Garrett Wilson, Cooper Kupp, Ryan Tannehill, flip it around, Curtis Samuel, Albert, Juwan Johnson, Odell Beckham, Stevenson for the Bears, Isaiah Fauski, and Eric Dickerson, Gridiron Kings. That's a good-looking card. Good-looking card for the Rams. JP, what up, brother? What up? Leighton Vander Esch, Quez Watkins, DJ Chark, TJ Watt, Grant Delpit, Darren Waller, Matt Milano, Alan Lazard, flip it around, Eddie Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Calvin Ridley, Flip Scaruni, Austin Eckler, KJ Henry, Stetson Bennett, and a Kadarius Toney. I don't know if you guys saw, they just recently called up Sky Moore off the IR. So he's active and ready to play for the Chiefs. I don't know if that's a big change, but they're pretty weak at wide receiver. Other than Rashee Rice, and MVS is kind of playing better down the stretch, but Sky Moore just seems like one of those guys that make one play this Super Bowl that would change the outcome. Yeah, Kadarius Toney's a wash. And it's sad because that dude is fast. He is fast. Justin Jefferson, KJ, Gary, Franklin, Evan. Never forget when Evan McPherson didn't go into the locker room at halftime and he watched the Super Bowl performance. Hooper, Zappy, Huntley, Philip Scaruni, J.K. Dobbins, Kyron Williams. The Rams, I don't know if you guys have looked at the Rams draft class recently. Rounds like 3 through 7, they have crushed Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams, not Yaya. They had, something Jones. I forgot his name. Defensive end, has like 9 sacks this season. He got him like in the 6th round. They have crushed late round drafts recently. Zach Ertz, Jalen Ramsey, Miles Murphy, Eric Gray, and a white hot rookies, Jonathan Mingo for the Carolina Panthers. Terry. Did Roger join the Discord? I have the Discord pulled up over here on my side. Let me see this. Roger, my man. Welcome to the Discord, brother. I appreciate you joining. Appreciate that, man. Roger, Bruce, and Blake, welcome to the Discord family, man. Here we go. Alex Highsmith, Tyler Smith, Devin Singletary, George Karlaftis. Flip it around. Ezekiel Elliott, Carlson, Kareem Hunt, Quinnen Williams, spin around. Forrester Jr., Payne, Simmons, Michael Thomas, Paris Johnson Jr., Trey Tucker, and a Devon Chain on the rookies, the Dolphins. That's a good one. Cap. Man, this dude was electric this season. When he was healthy, him and Mozart, he's going to take over. They got to get rid of Mozart the next 2 to 3 years, and it's going to be all Devon Chain. And that offense, they don't need much. They got Tyreek Hill taking the top off with Waddle as well. Waddle doesn't get the credit he deserves because it's all Tyreek, but are you going to get it slabbed up, JP? If you guys didn't see the news in our Discord, I'd love to show you guys. So Sammy Joe, you guys know that we do bulk grading submissions here at Cam's Cards. $35 a card. You guys can send me cards, or you can have cards that are pulled in the break graded for $35. My timetable when they return, I never know. I try and say 6 weeks to 3 months. It changes every time I submit something to PSA. This was a 20-day submission. It took them 2.5 months. I don't know. So Sammy Joe sent in a C.J. Stroud out of 60 autograph that we pulled out of Chronicles draft picks at the beginning of the year. We also do a really high-level cleaning on your cards. We sharpen edges. We make sure the edges and corners look good. That way you have the best possible chance with your grading. No other bulk submission process that I know of does that. We roughly spend 20 to 30 minutes on your card, cleaning it, buffing it, edging it, phrasing, and make sure the corners look as good as possible. So Sammy Joe decided not to do the bulk version. She wanted to do our expedite version. And she sent in this C.J. Stroud. Let me get up. And if you can see that, that is a PSA 10 C.J. Stroud autograph, which are some of the most rare cards because C.J. Stroud is signed with Fanatics, and it is a population 1. Shout out to Sammy Joe. Congratulations to her. She deserves it. That's an amazing pull for someone who's always supporting the Cam fam and doing tons of great things for everybody in this course, sending them free boxes, sending them free cards, donating the overtime. That's a Pop 1 C.J. Stroud PSA 10 autograph. So if you guys have any cards you guys want to send in, get graded, get cleaned up, you're more than welcome to. Hit me up on Discord. I can't talk about it on eBay. Guess the team for the Sapia Sapaya, Tomato Tomato, Potato Patata, or the Pink Rookie, whichever comes first. But we do that submission service, man. It's a great service. Great way to get some cards graded, slabbed up. If you have any questions of how to get graded, let me know. I'll help you out. I wish I had the pictures of the Anthony Richardson out of score we pulled. We pulled the Anthony Richardson autograph out of score a while back. Had a dinged up corner. The dude said, risk it. Clean it up as good as you can. We cleaned it up. Got the corner looking great. And at PSA 10. All right, here we go. Sapia, Sapaya, Tomato, Tomato, Potato, Patatas coming up. Topps Chrome Update. One of my favorite sets of a blaster this year. The chase for those 1-on-1 patches is really cool. I like how they did that. Fanatics doing some good things for the hobby, man. They do a lot of cool things. They do a lot of bad things, but here we go. The Stros, JP France. Nice one for Jimmy. Vince Valsquez. Oscar Gonzalez, Refractor for the Guardians. Put that on the podium. Emmanuel Valdez. And a Sapaya, tomato, potato, patata. There it is. Mason Miller. The A's are the giveaway team. If you guessed the A's, you want a free pack. I got lucky with about 6 cards. I sent in to get graded a couple months ago. You got luckies in the grade or the return time. You never know how long they're going to take. Like, we have a 20-day submission, and it took them 2 months. And then we do a bulk grading, and they're not supposed to come back till April. And they got sent in, I believe it was the end of December. Is it the end of December? Yeah, I think it was the end of December. Or the first week of January. It's one of the two. Grading. And it sometimes feel like PSA just slaps a number on it. You never know. Garrett Action. Kevin Kiermaier. 5 came back 10s, 1 came back at 9. That's what's up. That's a good batch right there. That's a really good batch. Ozzy. Matt Moore. And a pink rookie, Matthew Banton. For the Padres. That's an unpaid Magic right there. Ben Joyce, the man that throws the heat. Rob. Josh Young, Refractor for the Rangers. There you go, James. The man, the myth, the man with the Super Bowl, World Series ring. Down in Arlington. Sweet, Cody. I'd love to see him. And a Drew Maggi. Did you just send a batch to PSA or they haven't left you? I sent a batch beginning of last week of December, beginning of January, and then the second batch, we're about halfway through getting clean and logged right now. Oscar Gonzalez. So it's been 2 to 3 weeks since we submitted a batch. Oscar Gonzalez. Solano. Ooh, Michael Harris. Braves. Look at that. Nice hit, Braves. Adam Duvall. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. John. Sapaya, tomato, potato, patata. Good blaster so far. All of our rookies are on refractors of Sapias and pinks. Okay, cool. Let me know when you send it because I'd like to have 2 in each batch. 2 cards in each batch. So you're wanting the whole 2 cards until the next batch that I have. Is that what you're saying? Miguel Vargas. Wander Franco, yikes. Refractor, Luis Gilmore. And then a Sean Bouchard, rookie for the JP and his Rockies. Dylan Moore, Francisco Alvarez, Leody Tavers, David Peralta, and a pink James Paxton. Andrew Nardi, Tommy LaStella. No, I'm going to send 2 more for the next bulk. Okay, yeah, if you wanted to come with the next bulk, I would send 2, like, this week. Because we have enough for the bulk submission. Danny's out of town. When he gets back, we'll get back on cleaning and processing them. And we're about halfway through. So if we get any more, like another batch of 10 or 12, we'll probably put those on the next batch and get to the batch we have in out. Garrett Cole and a Dominique Fletcher. So I would send them in pretty quick. Let me see if I have anything at PSA for you right now. We have one. We have a Bob Ross there for you right now, I think. And then there's one more, but I got to look at the updated sheet. Oh, we have 3 right now. We have 1 at PSA and then 2 that we have cleaned. All right. Prism Mega is up. Guess the team for the Neon Green Pulsar Prism. Are the two sieges I got earlier? Should I get them graded? The Rookie Revolution I'd really look into. I don't remember the other one off the top of my head. The Rookie Revolution I would look at doing. We can pull it and take a look and see if it's got good edges and corners. Empty box. Here we go. Prism Mega. Just post in Discord. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, man. Where'd you post it at? Hey, Bruce is in the Discord. Where'd you post him at, Cody? I'm looking for him. Whoa, what is that? Oh, I know what it is. CJ, Carlson, Njoku, Tyrann Mathieu, Green, Pulsar, DJ Turner. The Bengals are your giveaway team. Hendon Hooker. And look at the Joey Gilbert right there. Got a thick boy. Here we go. Dallas Goedert, Tyreek Hill, David Montgomery, Puka Nacua Silver, Paul Mummy. There you go. Hey! Woo! That's a goodie. That's a good one. Puka on the silver. Prism Megas have not disappointed this year, man. Puka Nacua Silver. Give them the fire. Give them the flames. That is nice, Paul Mummy. Nice one, brother. Let's take a look at these. Let me finish this pack. Sorry, I got open cards on the table. Zach Chabern. Oh, white patch. Nice one, Seattle. Clark. Emmanuel Forbes. Another Puka. I sold one of my PSA 10s last month, so I have 5. Let's see. Ooh, I heard these look disgusting. Patty 9. Dual auto. I love contenders. When you get the dual autos out of contenders, those are beautiful. Sammy Howell, Prism Black. Hollow as well, auto. And then 2 Ritter on cards. Wow. Cody don't mess around, man. Cody don't mess around. Those are nice. Those are nice, man. Whatever happened to Drake London? He didn't have that great of a year, or he just fell underneath the radar. Maybe he got hurt. I didn't know. Shaquille Barrett. Shaquille Leonard. Chad Johnson. Richie Grant. Jeffrey Simmons. Tyler Scott. Brian Brees. And a kid reporter. Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith. Nothing about him being a head coach made sense. Brandon Ayuk. Dalton Schultz. DeMar Hamlin. If this man wins comeback player of the year over Baker Mayfield, I'm rioting. Khalil Herbert. Mike Williams. Joey Porter Jr. Evan Hull. And a kid reporter. Slayton. Derwin. Ritter. Silver Schultz. Jalen Thompson. Clayton Tune and an Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell, Raiders. Good unpaid magic right there. Bruh died. That's so sad to laugh at. I'm not laughing at the fact he died. I'm laughing at the way AG put it. Calvin Austin, Aaron Jones, Kareem Hunt, Odell Beckham, Will Anderson, Texans. Craig. If it was a CJ, I'd go crazy. Will Anderson's still a good one. I wouldn't say Baker killed it himself. That's a bit of a wild take, I think, AG. Darnell Washington, Tua, but that is my baby, Baker Mayfield. The dude's had 9 head coaches. Now, him going to Carolina did not work out. That was obvious. The Browns pushed him out. Where did he go after that? It was Browns, Panthers, Rams, Bucks. Guest team for the Mojo. Bowman first, boys. Those come out of the mega exclusive pack. Trying to think how to respond to that. Like, yeah, did he have some bad seasons? Absolutely. But can we see what he does when he has a good setup around him? Yeah. You know who's incredibly disrespected as a quarterback in the NFL, though? One of the most disrespected quarterbacks in the NFL. Kyler Murray. Yes, he's a midget. Yes, he runs like a toddler that just stole your sock or something. Empty box. Here we go. We won't hit that giveaway card until we hit the Bowman Chrome. Oswald, Wander Franco, Joey Ortiz, Bryce Miller, and a Matt Mervis. Taj Bradley, Walker for the Cardinals, Mark Vientos, Alexander Bogarts, and a Mike Trout. Murray doesn't do himself any favors. I mean, he tore his ACL. Yeah. Hey, calm down with that, C1. He's OU. He's all OU. Matt Olson. Why did he transfer from A&M? I don't remember. Mikkel, Riley Green, Gunner, Logan O'Hope. Good pack. Was it ACL or Achilles? I think it was ACL. Joey Votto, Vinny Pascatino, Christian Yelich, Oswald, Wander Franco again. Yikes. Pete Alonso, Casey Schmidt, Eduardo Julian, Hunter Brown, and a Peguero. Oh, like read the playbook. Yeah. Oswald Osorio. Dodgers are your giveaway team. Miguel Tamaris, Alex Bregman, Diaz, Bowman first, and a Guerrero. I've been fortunate with my pack openings. What you mean, Cody? Brian Acuna, Jonathan Majai, Christopher Torin, Vladimir Rastuvio. JP, need some info on this, brother? What do we got about him? And a Jacob Berry. All right, boys. We are on to hobby box territory. Hobby top 25 for talent. Okay. Let's go baseball, and then we'll finish up with football. Fresh box for tonight. First time ripping Stadium Club. Hobby. Nolan Arenado, big boy. This is going to be a pain in the butt to ship. Oh, my gosh. That's a cool card for the Cardinals, but that is going to be one of the most annoying cards to ship. Terry, does your stream buffer at all? Actually, John, if your package is bigger than normal, it's for this card right here because we're going to have to cardboard the living snot out of that card. Man, that's a big boy. All right, we got side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1, so we get the left side tonight. Stadium Club, one of my favorite sets. I love the pictures they use on it. It reminds me of Photogenic NBA. We should have, I think it's 8 packs? No, 10. No, 8 packs. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Your internet? Yeah, if you keep like buffering, you guys gotta, there's a little tab on the bottom left of your screen. If you like hover over it, it'll say live. Click that. Make sure that dot's red, Terry. That's what we do, Kat. That's exactly what we do. Okay, how do we approach this box right here? Joe Mauer. Such good photos on these. I love them. Joe Mauer. Brady Singer. Will Clark. Mazataka. That's a cool photo. In Fenway. In the suit. '92 Rubens Stadium Club is the GOAT. I've never heard of that. Shea Langeliers. Bro got the flow going on, man. He got the flow. Maybe a little too much flow. Vinny Pascatino. That's probably the only Gatorade bath you're going to get being a Royal anytime soon. And Luis Severino. Look it up later. I got you, John. I like cards a lot that have really good pictures. For me, that's like a lot of what I enjoy. We got a die cut. All right. Come on. Stop sticking. Stop sticking. There it goes. All right. Nobody saw any of those cards, I promise. Charlie Blackmon, Justin Verlander, Rhys Hoskins, David Hensley, Jake McCarthy. Look at the Shohei Ohtani. Beautiful die cut. Am I out of soft sleeves? No, I got one left. I got to grab a fresh pack. Nice Shohei. And if they don't have a good picture, it's got to have a good design. That's what makes my cards like, that's what I enjoy collecting if I had the choice. Corbin Burns and a Bernie Williams. Kind of like Bowman's Best Baseball. Really great job they did on that this year. Great card design. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Prism, but the pictures are just mediocre and the card design is pretty basic. But they hold some of the best value long term, so I get it. But I love pretty cards that were good photos. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to flip that and flip the last one. These cards are always stuck. All right. Kirby Puckett for the Twins. There's my Minnesota gang. Eric Davis. J.P. Crawford. He has a great pick. Great pick. Hank Aaron. Riley Green. That's a great photo. Wow, that's the podium. Anthony Volpe on the red. I like that. How many times have the Yankees changed stadiums in the past, like, decade? 3, 4? It's going to be like 2. I smell the cards leaning over to sleeve them. Barry Larkin and a Luis Castillo. Don't make me seem weird. Don't make me seem weird, AG. If you have never smelled Stadium Club cards, smell them when you get them. They smell. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought they had moved a bunch. Kyle Schwarber. Catelli. Drew Waters. Jonathan India. Good pick. Christopher Morel. That's a good-looking card right there. Cubbies. Why do they stink? Does anyone know why they stink? The Stadium Club cards, like why they actually have an odor to them? Only 2 stadiums. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought they had moved many times. I don't know why. Juan Soto, Corey Lee, Satchel Paige. High gloss chemical. Ah, okay. Is this like a carcinogen, these cards? Am I going to get cancer on my hands from handling these? Edgar Martinez. Kodai for the Mets. George Brett. Randy Arozarena. Morel again. Pete Alonso. Mike Trout. And a Kyle Stowers. Now the gloves make more sense. Got here just time for the Morel Refractor. B. Riddle, my brother, how are we? Mike Yastrzemski. I kind of like those Giants unis. I like the big Giants cursive. I like that. Lou Gehrig. Alec Thomas. Christian Yelich. Stephen Kwan. Garrett Cole. Brett Beatty. And Edward Cabrera. You're entitled to financial compensation. Class action lawsuit. Oh, that's a good pick right there, Bryson Stott. I like that card. That's a good one for the Phils. Roger, nice card, man. At least you think you're on the Phillies. You're always on my Phils. Randy Johnson. David Villar. Keith Hernandez. Babe Ruth. That's kind of a pimpin' photo right there. That goes kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. That's sweet. I like that. On guard for Boston. Narcino? Crook? On guard. Red Sox. Who's Boston tonight? John! Dylan Cease, Tariq Skubal. I believe that the number on the normal cards don't end in 163. It's an image short print. Okay. Vlad Guerrero, Alex Manoah, Ernie Banks. I love that. I love how there is like an actual... Dansby Swanson, that's a good photo. Topps does such a much better job with on cards. Holy cow, die cut. Stay alive, brother. Stay alive. Reed Detmers and the Angels. I got a die cut. I gotta lay this flat. Oh. Shohei Ohtani out of 50. There we go, Angels. James, first timer tonight. My man. Super cool guy gets a super cool card. Congratulations, James. Beautiful. Orange out of 50. 2 die-cut Ohtanis in this box. James, there we go. But that's a beautiful card. Beautiful out of 50. Ken Griffey and a Max Meyer. All right. All right, I guess Jim. Jim, do you go by Jims or James? Do you go by Jim or James? All right. Certified half hobby. Fresh box is certified tonight as well. One of my favorite sets. It really is. Certified bang for the buck. It's there. Jimothy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
This side for tonight. This is for the second half. All right, boys. Here we go. Certified is up. Good luck, football gang. On top for the Giants, one of the teams that was heavily discounted tonight for Thomas at a $199 Barkley. The Certified Star is a really good looking insert. I like him. Man, we live right next to a military base, and all day, all we've heard is bombs just going off. Darnell Washington, big man, big tight end, Jimmy! Come on down. 65 out of 149. I have him in my fantasy league. I drafted him this year and put him on my taxi squad. Dude is a beast. He could be a lineman. Josh Allen, Kyler Murray, Stephon Diggs. Man, Bijan's been hot lately. Ooh, we got a mem. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Nice one. Bijan to the podium as well. Oh my gosh. I got the phone tethered in now. It can't fall. If it falls, it unplugs itself. Thank the Lord. Oh, I didn't finish this pack. I'm sorry. Dameon Pierce, Terry McLaurin, and Evan Ingram. We got a Lamar. Another mem. Sean Clifford for the Green Bay Packers out of 299. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love, Flip Scaroni, Demario Davis. Oh, goodness gracious. Terry McLaurin, Jameson Williams, Miles Sanders, Fred Warner, Jamar Chase. I think I have to flip it. Wait, do I flip? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I had it right. Dalvin Cook. Zach Harrison, 5 out of 399 for the Atlanta Falcons. There you go, Cody. Flip it around. Shaquille Leonard, Sauce Gardner, and a Trevor Lawrence to wrap us up for the night. If you guys have any overtime you guys want to do tonight, we can cook it up. Just let me know. Tomorrow night's breaks, tri-breakage, NFL, NBA, MLB, all at the same time, boys. Auctions start at 7. We go live at 9 tomorrow night because we have an extra 30 auctions we have to run. Get these set up real quick. You guys got the, Bruce, you guys had the Vikings. They got the number Dalvin today, I think. I think you guys are on Vikings today. Last call for overtime, and we're going to recap tonight's breaks. Hello and good night, AG. AG, have a great night, brother. All right, let's recap off tonight, boys. 2 great breaks tonight. We didn't hit a case hit to continue our streak tonight. That's okay. We hit one this afternoon. We hit the one we need in the day. Our case hit streak is 54 and 44 days or 45 days. It's available in our Discord. We are streaking right now. Tons of case hits. All right, boys. Here we go. We got a Zach Harrison, Aiden O'Connell, Fields with Harrison and Moore. That's going to be a dirty lineup. Volpe, Puka Nacua, Matthew, Oscar Gonzalez, Mingo. Did I? I wouldn't be surprised. Austin Martin out of 250. Crook, Shohei, Aiden, Jordan Walker, Devon Chain, Jared Kelnick, Devontae, Christopher Morrell, Zach Chabernot, Michael Harris, Miles Murphy, J-Rod rookie, Sean Clifford, Bijan, Shohei out of 50, Riley Green, Josh Young refractor, Drew Ellis, Andre Dawson. There we go. Cody. Bobby, Zach, Darnell Washington, Saquon Barkley. Mazataka, Will Anderson. Puka Nakua Silver, what a banger that is. Mason Miller, Will Levis, Spencer Torque, and a Pat Freiermuth for tonight, boys. That's all we got tonight, boys. We are back tomorrow. Auction will start at 7. Try breakage. NBA heavily discounted. If you guys like your NBA cards, make sure to throw a bid down for tomorrow night, man. NFL, MLB as well tomorrow night. Check those out. Be a light in a dark world, man. Make somebody smile. It goes a long, long way in this world, man. I will see you guys tomorrow night. That's all I got.